I'd imagine this. Yeah, you've lost everything, your husband, your home, your sense of security. All you have left is the choice of whether to stay in the pain, thick, or step into the unknown. That's where Ruth's story begins. Ruth was a young woman from Moab, married into a family from Israel. But then tragedy struck. Her husband, her father-in-law, and her brother-in-law all passed away. In just a short time, the world she knew was gone. She could have gone back to her old life, started fresh in her hometown. That would have been the easier choice. But Ruth's heart was loyal, deeply loyal. She looked at her mother-in-law, Naomi, a woman grieving the loss of her husband and sons, and she made a decision that still echoes through history.
With tears in her eyes, Ruth said, "Where you go, I will go. Where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God my God."
Those weren't just words. That was courage. That was love. That was faith in action. So Ruth left everything familiar behind and walked into uncertainty beside Naomi. And here's where the beauty of the story shines. What looked like the end was really the beginning. In a new land, Ruth worked hard to provide, gleaning leftover grain in the fields. And it was there that she caught the attention of Boaz, a kind and honorable man. Their meeting wasn't an accident. It was divine timing. Boaz admired Ruth's loyalty, her humility, and her strength. Eventually, he became her husband. And together, they started a new life. One filled with hope, security, and love. But the story doesn't stop there. Ruth, this young widow who once had nothing, became the great-grandmother of King David. And from her family line came Jesus. Think about that for a moment. Out of her pain and loss came one of the most powerful new beginnings in history. Ruth's story reminds us loyalty matters, faith matters. And sometimes the bravest thing you can do is to step into the unknown, trusting that God can turn your broken pieces into something beautiful. So if you're going through loss or if life feels uncertain, maybe Ruth's journey is a reminder for you too. Endings can also be beginnings. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel for more motivational Bible stories and inspiration every week.